Rest you merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. For Jesus Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we had gone astray. And 'tis tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy, and 'tis tidings of comfort and joy.
For the moon.
If it wasn't for the moon, sweet moon above, so many lonely hearts would cry for love. If it wasn't for the moon, the songs we sing would miss a lot of sentimental swing. There would be a panic down in Love's Lane. All the sweethearts would complain if it wasn't for the moon, sweet magic light. I wouldn't have you in my arms tonight.
happened far away in Araby. The story I must tell, 'cause it happened to my gal, and now my heart is full of misery. I'm looking for the Sheik of Araby, that double-crossing Sheik of Araby. He stole my gal away last Monday week today, and he vamped her with a banjo on his knee. And he vamped her with a banjo on his knee. Banjo!
Oh, so sorry.
I ride the lonely desert night and day, and all my camel says is nay, nay, nay. For that camel doesn't know how far he's gotta go before we catch the Sheik of Araby. Boxes, boxes, boxes.
I say, my good man, what does that word baksheesh mean?
How should I know?
Well, if you don't know what it means, why do you keep on saying it?
I've been singing it for 20 years. I'd be crazy to stop now.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I'm really terribly sorry.
Boxes, boxes, boxes.
Well, goodbye, old chap. I suppose you know who I am, don't you?
Well, I'll buy it. Who are you?
Well, I'm the Sheik of Araby. Toodaloo.
one ever takes me out to dance. Nothing happens to start a romance for me. Oh gee, won't someone hear my plea and take a chance with me? Because I'm nobody's baby. Because I'm nobody's baby now.
Mr. Shylock was stingy, I was miserly too. I was more selfish and crabby than a shellfish. Oh dear, it's queer what love can do. I'd give all my possessions to you. I've got $5, 85 relations, 2 lace combinations, they belong to you. 2 coats and collars, Ma and Grandma wore 'em, all the moths adore 'em, they belong to you. I've got a heart that must be spurtin', just be certain I'll be true. Take my $5, take my shirts and collars, take my heart that hollers, everything I've got belongs to you. I've got 2 lips that care for mating, therefore waiting will not do. Take my $5, take my coat and collar, take my heart and holler, everything I've got belongs to you.
You never miss the water till your well runs dry. No, you'll never miss the water till your well runs dry. And you'll never miss Joe Turner till he said goodbye. I'm gonna leave you, mama, and it won't be long. I'm gonna leave you, my baby, and it won't be long. And if you don't think I'm leaving, Hey, mama, you get worse and worse. You got a rich gal's ideas, but I got a poor man's purse. So I hop me a freight train, and I'm gonna roam. I'll hop an L&N freight train, and I'm gonna roam. I'm gonna get me some of that fancy stuff I ain't been getting around home. Yes, Joe Turner Blues.
In my hand I hold a token, and the memory makes me blue. Thoughts of days gone by now bring me tears. Just a package of old letters don't mean a thing to you, but I've kept them with me through the lonesome years. They tell me of the promise that you made me long ago. Each line you've written means the world to me. Though my heart aches when I read them, no one will ever know how I wish I could recall the used to be. Childhood chums together, and you've lived within my heart. Each moment while across the deep blue sea, I have each letter that you wrote while we were far apart. And my darling, they are still a part of me. Now you have wed another, they'd break up a love so true. I can't be contented, I'll return across the phone with a package of old letters dear from you.
I put your favorite suit on and the tie that you love so. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go. I could go to a movie, but in most every show you see a happy ending, and that would hurt me so. I'll just stay at home and make believe that you are by my side. And when it's time to say goodnight, I know that I will cry. So I'll just kiss your picture and tears will fall, I know. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go. I'll just stay at home and make believe that you are by my side. And when it's time to say goodnight, I know that I'm gonna cry. So I'll just kiss your picture and tears will fall, I know. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go.
Sleep, my love, and peace attend thee all through the night. Guardian angels, God will lend thee all through the night. Soft the drowsy hours are creeping, hill and dale in slumber steeping. Love alone his watch is keeping all through the night. Though I roam a minstrel lonely all through the night, my true harp shall praise thee only all through the night. Love's young dream, alas, is over, yet my strains of love shall hover near the presence of my lover all through the night. Hark, a solemn bell is ringing clear through the night. Thou, my love, art heavenward winging home through the night. Earthly dust from off thee shaken, soul immortal, thou shalt waken with thy last dim journey taken home through the la Paix, there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. As the night went along, there was suddenly a song, and Mimi. All the world seemed to say that they loved the cabaret, and Mimi. But I knew that when she'd see me, Mimi sang for me alone. Came in a past with a passion for dancing with the one that I adore. Taught her the dance in his fashion, and for me she's singing no more. On the Rue de la Paix, there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. Now I'm sitting sad and dreamy, just for Mimi and her song. Came in a past with a passion for dancing with the one that I adore. Taught her the dance in his fashion, and for me she's singing no more. On the Rue de la Paix, there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. Now I'm sitting sad and dreamy, just for Mimi and her song.
help it any more than you could or I could. Bessie couldn't help it, though she tried to be good, oh so good. She was pretty as the heaven above. Oh boy, and how she could love. Bessie had affection that was simply wonderful, oh terrible. Bessie couldn't help it any more than you could or I could. When she smiled, you were bound to fall, that's all. A boy kissed Bessie in a few good night. Why, oh why did she always delight? Bessie couldn't help it any more than you could, or I could, or you could, or I could.
Now, Bessie was a college girl. Don't think that she was dumb.
Uh-huh.
Although she never studied, she was clever as they come.
Is that so?
While other girls took chemistry and calculus and Greek, she took up the dean and graduated in a week.
Oh, boy.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
One night when Bessie's boyfriend came to her house on a date, he told her he was in the mood to really celebrate. He said to Bess, let's you and I get married, dear, or something. But Bessie just said, let's you and I get married, dear, or nothing.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Now, Bessie may be cute if you're crazy for the girls.
Oh, say.
But I could never get excited about anything in curls. My friends are strictly masculine, not altogether fussy. I'm a man's man. Oh, swish, you brazen hussies.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Now Bessie came to me one day to spill her tale of woe. I listened and I listened till I couldn't take no more. I got a sock in the nose when I told her, Dizzy Frail, your story's kind of screwy, but I do believe your tale.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Bessie had more boyfriends than you and I could count.
That's a lot, Jean.
But temptation was an obstacle she never could surmount.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that poor Bessie really wanted to be bad.
No?
She just couldn't hold on to everything she had. Poor Bessie.
You may pick the cotton and hold the corn. You may house it up in the white man's barn. You may work from morn till late at night. You may preach and pray with all your might. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. I was born down in the lowland low, where they raise the cotton, but they don't raise snow. How the niggers live, oh my, you know. We potatoes, possum, and the cake called home. But it's hard to be a nigga, not it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. I met the chicken on the road. I asked Mr. Hen where she was going. Her legs were long, her feathers below. Tut, 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 Mr. Nigger, but I'm on to you. But it's hard to be a nigger, but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigger, but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. Oh, I walk my way like an honest man, go to meeting on the Sabbath and do all the good I can. Own a yellow dog and a mule and a cow and earn my living by the sweat of my brow. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. much I am longing for this little Cambo. I live in a hut of bamboo, it is settled down. Does it cost much to take a wife? Why, a palm tree dress is her for life. Oh, I don't give a dimbo for any other bimbo in Jimbo, Jambo town.
So the fault was mine, to forgive is divine. So let's start all over again. Let's start all over again. Let us be sweethearts once more. Banish the past with its sorrow. Live for a brighter tomorrow. Though we've been drifting apart, the old love will always remain. Though the fault was mine, to forgive is divine. So let's start all over again.
Once there was a baby coon way down in South Carolina. Coon, coon, coon. Daddy's name was Rastus and its mammy's name was Dinah. Coon, coon, coon. Born down in the cotton fields, but she was not to blame. Called her little cotton dolly, such a funny name. Mammy rocked her babe to sleep each night when twilight came. Coon, 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 little coon. Hush, hush, my little cotton dolly. Goblin am a coming after you. The goblin coming after you. Hurry up, Melazes, number 4, he's fire. Little cotton dolly, do, 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 do. Hush, hush, my little cotton dolly. Goblin am a coming after you. Coming after you. So hurry up, Melazes, number 4, he's fire. Little cotton dolly. Baby keep growing as they do in South Carolina. Coon, coon, coon. Pride of Daddy Rastus and the pet of Mammy Dinah. Coon, coon, coon. 16 years have passed away. That little wench is gone. Wedding bells and ringing out, and Liz has left her home. Soon she'll have a little pickaninny of her own. Coon, 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 little coon. Hush, hush, my little cotton dolly. Goblin am a coming after you. The goblin coming after you. Hurry up, Melazes, number 4, he's fire. Little cotton dolly, do, 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 do. Hush, hush, my little cotton dolly. Goblin am a coming after you. Coming after you.